What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Colt, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to start trading futures as a complete beginner. I'm going to go over the broker that we use, the platform that we use to trade on, and I actually have a secret that I have not really shared on my YouTube channel ever that you guys are going to get access to. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button for me. I have a ton of other videos that are based around trading. I also am on Instagram, so if you guys want to connect with me on there, definitely shoot me a follow and let's stay in contact there. And if you guys are maybe a struggling trader or you're new to the industry and you just want to skip the whole entire process of learning and make it as quickly as possible, I just opened up my one-on-one mentorship again. There are 10 spots for the month of February. Once these 10 spots are done, I will close the mentorship and then I will have 10 more spots open for the month of March. So if you want to join my mentorship, or if you, I should say, apply, it's not really joining, all you have to do is click the link in the description. You can book a phone call with me. And on that call, I just want to see where you're at as a trader, what you're struggling with, what your goals are, to see if we would even be a good fit to work with each other. So if that's you, click the link in the description, book a call, and I'll talk to you then. Now guys, without further ado, let's get into my computer because we gotta freaking make some money. Let's get it. The first thing that I wanna go over with you guys are the platforms, and I'll kind of discuss more in depth each of them and what they actually mean. So first off, we have tradingview.com. TradingView is actually where we're going to analyze the markets and figure out, are we going to buy this setup? Are we going to sell it? We're going to be able to look at the charts on different assets. This is where we're going to analyze the markets and we're actually going to execute a trade. So you guys may want to write that down. And what I'm going to do in a second after we go through the other platforms is I'm going to give you my exact TradingView chart setup and explain a little bit about my strategy so you guys have something to use in the time that you are done watching this video. And you guys, if you're watching this, I would recommend taking notes. I know that there's a lot of other stuff that you can watch on the right side of this video right now. Stay focused. You guys need to be able to focus on one video, dissect this information, go apply it, and then come to a resolution whether you like the video or you don't. You guys, you can't just be going through every single video, getting all this information and overwhelming yourself. And I don't mean to say, hey, only watch my videos, but I would recommend finding one person that you resonate with, and that one person, you like their trading style, you like the way that they teach, because if you guys go and watch my videos and someone else and another person's, you're going to be so congested with all this information. So just lock in and focus. For the time being, take notes and go and apply the information. So TradingView is our trading platform. Then we have Tradevate. Tradevate is our broker. So you guys do need a broker to trade with. Now, a broker kind of acts as a bank account. They're the ones that are like holding the money that we're trading with. So ideally, what you need to do is you need to go to open up an account with Tradevate. You're going to fill in all your information. All your information needs to be accurate. Do not put any false or fake information. One thing to also note is when you guys are signing up with Tradevate, put your account as non-professional. If you don't put it as non-professional, they're going to charge you way more than you need to be charged. Also, none of us watching this video, including me, we are not professionals in this industry. Unless you have license like a Series 7 or a Series whatever the other ones are, you're not a professional. Let's be real. You guys are all retail traders. I'm a retail trader. And that's not a bad thing. It's just you don't need a professional to make money in this industry. I don't need to be a professional. So once you set up Tradevate, you're actually going to link Tradevate with TradingView. Take notes right now. Once you guys get to your account, actually, I'm going to just show you right now. Let me log into my account real quick. Once you are logged into your Tradevate account and you get to this section, you need to do two things. The first one is your add-ons. You need to get the TradingView subscription. It's $9.99 a month. Then you need to go to subscriptions right here, and you need to get the CME bundle. Now the CME bundle is going to allow you to actually trade the assets that we trade. So we have TradingView, that's our trading platform. Then we have Tradeovate, that is our broker that we use to trade with. And then we have TradeZella. TradeZella is actually a digital trading journal where you guys can link your Tradeovate account, your trading account, to TradeZella, and it will give you documentation and all this data of every single trade that you guys take. You need to be able to get data and understand, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? What do I need to work on? What do I need to stop doing? And this platform right here is going to allow you to do it. So once again, we have TradingView, Tradeovate, and then TradeZella. Now let's actually go into my chart right here. So once you guys get to TradingView, once you pull up a chart, this is how it should look. I think the first order of business is, once you guys get here, you should go to Trading Panel, click where it says Tradeovate, and log in with your username and password that you made when you first signed up. After you do that, you want to click Demo Account. I would recommend that you guys trade on a simulation or demo account with fake money. And once you do log in with that demo account, the balance on it should be around $50,000 or whatever balance that you choose to have. Now, once your account is linked, you want to go to your watch list, and you're going to go to the plus sign right here. You're going to click the Tradeovate button right here, so it's highlighted like that. And then the three assets that I trade are the E-mini NASDAQ, E-mini S&P 500, and then we have the E-mini Dow Jones. So let's go through those real quick. The first one, we have the S&P 500, top 500 companies in America. And we have US 30, the top 30 companies in America consist with this index. And then we have NASDAQ, the top 100 tech companies. So these are the three assets that I'm only trading. I know you guys see other stuff on here. Those are just like cryptos and stuff that I'm invested into in the long run. So for this lesson right here, we're going to focus on the S&P 500. And once you guys get here and you have your chart pulled up, now we're going to add everything to your chart, and you're going to replicate it, and it will look exactly like mine. First order of business, you should have your time frames right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to just click this little heart right here, or the star, not a heart, the star. So you're going to do the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15, 30 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, 1 day, 1 week. Now, all these are different time frames. So you guys can see there's all these candles. So if I'm on the D, the day one, every one of these candles represents 24 hours. And it will even show you on the right side, like if I go to the 1 hour chart, the market's actually closed right now, but usually where the current price is this number, so 6,144.75 is the current price of the S&P 500. If I go to that, it will usually have a little timer. So if you're on the 30 minute, it'll tell you this candle has 20 minutes left, or it has 30 minutes left, depending on what chart you're looking at. So once you have all those charts favorited, you can scroll through them very easily. The next thing that you guys want to do is you can go through and actually star all of these little annotations as well in tools. So we have the cursors, I have the cross and arrow. Right here I have the trend line, horizontal ray, vertical line. Next one I have the fib retracement. Next one I have nothing. On the projection I have the long and short position. So these are how I'm actually going to set up my positions on my chart. Right here I have the brush, the arrow, the rectangle. Then I have the text right here. And then I don't have any on this one right here. So you guys can see I have all my favorited tools that are very easy for me to navigate through. So instead of me having to go over here, click this, and do that, I can literally just go to the bottom, get it, boom, boom, just like that. So we have all these tools that you guys can look through, and you guys can kind of mess around with your chart. The best thing that you guys can do is literally go through as many of my videos as you can. I'm telling you guys right now, if you really go through my videos, you will learn so much information. Every video you are going to learn something new. In a lot of my recent videos, I'm going over like my trading strategy, doing recaps on the trading day. There's a lot of value in them if you actually watch the whole entire video. So we have all our tools right here. We have our time frames. If you want to go to a different chart, you'll just go right here and click this. Can go through any on your watch list, whatever you guys want to do. Now let's kind of go into my strategy a little bit. I'm going to give you guys just a couple of key components that are going to give you guys the biggest breakthrough. Now when I'm entering a trade, I am on the 1 minute time frame. And we're going to go into the buy and sell buttons in just a second, how to actually execute a trade just in 1 minute. So I am on the 1 minute time frame when I am trading. I love the 1 minute time frames. It gives us a lot of data very, very quickly. Next thing, if you guys want to, you can go to the indicators right here and type in sessions, and you're going to get this one, sessions, Asia, London, New York, colored right here. Now, once you get that indicator, it'll be right here, and you'll go to the little gear, the settings, and I only have the New York clicked, and I have it in this gray color right here with the opacity at 10%. So if I go to the 1 hour time frame, look at all these little gray rectangles. That is deviating or showing us where the New York session is. So when you guys are trading, I believe that the New York session has the most volatility. We're going to see the best setups occurring. So we have that one factor, the 1 minute time frame. Then we have the sessions in the New York session. Now let me be very, very clear with you guys. When you guys have your time zone set, you want to have it in New York just so you're like me, so you can refer to it easier. Now a key window of time that you guys can be trading is actually going to be from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. Now this 1.5 hour window of time is going to be your bread and butter. This is where you guys should be looking for trades. And when you guys are looking for trades, you want to be trading when the market has a volatility, when there's money moving in the market. If you guys don't know, at 9:30 a.m., that's when the stock market bell goes off and the stock market is now open. The U.S. economy is open. Everyone's buying stuff. The banks are fluctuating money. That's why at this specific time is going to be the best time for you guys to trade. Now let's kind of go in. When you guys have your demo account, I want you guys to start practicing. And like I said, if you go through my previous videos, I can't do like too much in this video. I don't want to overwhelm you guys too much. So my other videos will definitely help you guys out. But when it comes to actually trading, we'll have our buy and sell buttons right here. We can literally go and change our contract size. But the way that I usually trade is we have our positions right here that we added as our favorite. Long position is to buy, short position is to sell. So if I go right here and I click the long position, I want to have it at the current market price, right where this dotted line is. Then we have right here our stop loss where I can drag it to wherever I want. So hypothetically, let's say I'm going to go into a buy right here. I have my stop loss right here, and then my take profit, I can also drag this to wherever I want. We have this previous high right here. That'd be a good point to aim for. The market, it is in an uptrend for the time being, so I obviously would be looking to go long. Now, once I have my position set up, I can literally go and click buy or sell right here, change a contract size. But the best way for you guys to get into a trade is if you click your position and right click it, and then you go to create limit order. And instead of limit, you change it to market. And then you can see if I go to my position right here, my TP is 19 ticks. My stop loss is 7 ticks. Right here, it already has that information set already for us. Now, one thing that's very, very important that you guys look at is where it says this little dollar sign right here and the stop loss column right here, we would be risking $100. If we go into this trade right now with one unit or one contract and the market goes down and hits our stop loss, we lose $100 or 0.08%, and that's specifically my account size that I am using. Then we have our take profit. If the market goes and pushes up to that take profit, we're going to make $225 with one unit or one contract, and we would make 0.17. Now look if I change it to 5. Now we could see we're going to be risking, we'd change this real quick, 7. 5. So with 5 units at this stop loss of 7, we would now be risking $437 to make $1,125. So as you go and increase your TP and your stop loss, so are the prices. Your risk and reward is going to change every single time per trade. So if I were to go and buy, click this buy button right here with 10 units with this stop loss of 7 ticks and my take profit of 19 ticks, I would potentially lose, I would be risking $875 or 0.68% to make $2,375 or 1.85%. So that's realistically how you would go and enter a trade. And if you want to change it to sell, you click sell right here, change it to buy right there. You guys can do limit orders. For the time being, I would just do market executions, guys. And this is going to take some time. If you're new and you're already overwhelmed, you're like, oh my God, this is so much. Good. It's supposed to be a lot. This is a new skill. It's like you trying to play soccer for the first time. You got to learn how to kick it correctly, where the goal is, how to aim. There's so many things that go into it that you guys need to keep into consideration. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got value. If you are looking for one-on-one help, click the link in the description, book a call with me, and I'll see you on that call, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace out, guys. Not a lot of people made it to the end of the video, but you did. Make sure you share this video with a friend. Also, comment below. I want to know who you guys are and how I can help you guys out with your trading. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm dropping weekly videos every single week on trading to help you guys out. Look forward to seeing you guys soon.